Hey there, Everlong Mystic here. Today I'm going to do a little reading here to get a message for those of you whose birthday falls in the range of the Egyptian zodiac sign of the Nile. So the Nile is, I want to say the Nile is like the first zodiac sign. But it is also, but it's I don't know that it's associated with Aries though. I know there's some Virgo peeps that might fall in this range. But it's also associated with this huntress, this Egyptian huntress called Satis, Satis, and she's represented by either like a bow and arrow or an antelope. So since I don't have cards for the Egyptian zodiac, I found the closest thing to an antelope I could find in my decks, just as a representation of what we're going to dive into here. All right, so what do we need to know for the sign of the Nile? We have two. So we have Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see, we need one more. Let's get one more. I'm not a huge fan of this Seven of Pentacles card because it looks like it reminds me of wasted efforts. Man, this is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of sad. It's like look at the Seven of Pentacles here. It's like this person is just completely bent over. It just feels like wasted, because like all of this up here, it's like in the shape of a brain, right? And it's like these, like the fruits are rotten, like wasted, like somebody, like, like when someone wastes food and it gets rotten, and it's just, but that it comes with this Six of Cups card, which is, you've got like these children here, and it reminds you of, like childhood or memories or something like that. And it almost like together here, to me, it feels like feeling like you've wasted your life. And that's kind of like a pretty big feeling, And even here, like behind the children, you see this figure here, and their eyes are down. It reminds me of the Five of Cups in the Wild Unknown, where the horse has its head down. At least I think that's the Five of Cups. But gosh, it's like it's just this feeling of wasted time, wasted life, wasted opportunities. It feels kind of sad. Why are we sad? All right, why are we sad? Or what else do we need to know here? All right, I need to pick one. All right. So we have Three of Cups, and this is supposed to be this, this celebratory type of thing. Gosh, and again, man, this is kind of depressing. Sorry, folks. But it feels like, what do I have to, like, what on earth do I have to celebrate for? I have nothing to celebrate. I have nothing to feel happy about, and it's not as black and white as that, as far as like polarity goes. It's not like nothing ever, never gonna celebrate again. But it's just kind of feeling down in the dumps, and I don't really understand why you're getting this. So let's just get some more. Let's get a little bit deeper into this. All right, for the sign of the Nile, Okay, cool. Awesome. So we have the Titania card here, and this is the Star card. So this is healing, this is hope. So what's okay, awesome. I'm getting goosebumps now because this is like relief coming for you. So if you have been feeling like efforts are wasted and you have been feeling like they're like you don't, like not feeling like celebrating, you know what I mean? Like there is this relief coming because also with this Titania card there's hope. There's hope for the future. So maybe there's parts of the past that didn't work out so well. All right, it happens, right? But this star here, this is hope. This is hope for the future. It's like kind of some kind of renewal, and that's appropriate for the Nile sign because the Nile it's like this flow of the river, and this river, the Nile, is so nurturing, and it provides creation and life and sustenance for so much, right? So this is really cool. Okay, so we have the Eight of Metals here, which would be the Eight of Swords, but the message here is in the actual image, and it's like a rib cage here. It's like a rib cage here, and it's like this, like your ribs, they protect all of your vital organs. So So it's again to me another reassuring message that what is vital is being protected. It's definitely a message of saying do not give up. Do not focus entirely on like failures or what hasn't gone well or what seems to be wasted time, because what is vital is being protected. It's like this, like this renewal of hope. Give it one more shuffle because I don't know if this is the end of the message or not. No. Oh, sweet. I love it. So you have the Knight of Moons, and it's the Swan Mane, and this card right here, I guess it's like the Knight of Cups, but this card right here is probably one of the sweetest cards in this entire deck because this deck can get a little bit shadowy, and you have the most uplifting, like promising cards in this whole deck, which is the Star, the Titania, and the Swan Mane. The Swan Mane is sweet. This Swan Mane is like kind of like this depiction of the something vital within you that is being protected. You know what I mean? Like your sweetness, your love, your just it's like the simple little tiny moments of, like the bliss or the joy or, the feel goods, that kind of thing. Like when gosh, I'm picturing like when a little sweet little innocent child like looks up at you, and their eyes are so innocent and bright, and they just run up to you and they give you a little hug or they squeeze your hand, and it's just the sweetest, most beautiful thing ever. It's like those type of things are the vital things that are protected. So They will not rot. They are protected from this waste. They're protected from this rot. And I think that's why there's, like the children in here are being pictured. It's like they're preserved. It's like outside of you. Sometimes, you might be a little bit overwhelmed, with the blues or whatever, but this sweetness is protected. It's protected by this like by this this rib cage, your vital organs. All right. Wow. All right, the Nile. This is your message, and I hope it helped you in some way. And I thank you for embracing your inner mystic. And I'll see you next time.